Hey, how's it going?
I'm doing all right, sir.
Just out with him. I told him he couldn't be on the median.
Yeah, and that's why I was packing my stuff up.
Walk out to a car to get money.
Yeah, I saw him at Circle K the other day with a car.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So now he's refusing to give me his ID because I'm going to write him for violating the city
She's trying to write me a ticket because I was walking up this, packing up. She told me to pack up.
I told
and
you,
I was literally rolling up my roll. And somebody stopped and gave me money. And you saw it yesterday. He saw it too. People give me money without me asking. I don't have to ask.
Because you're, first of all, I mean, it can be inferred, okay? Because that's the way the law works.
Right.
Things can be inferred. So if it appears that you're violating the ordinance, that's how that works.
Right, but if
let me tell you, because you're not a lawyer, you can get one, but I can tell you how the law works. You're in the median, right? You're waving at people in the median after I've told you.
Down like this.
Yes.
I sit there and observe you, and that lady is a witness down there.
Yeah, and I walked up there because I packed up like you told me
I just want you to know you can go to jail for this ordinance. If you continue to argue with officers, you're going to go to jail, and we are going to call animal control for your dog. You got it? Okay.
But
so no.
If I
you cannot be here.
That's fine. I told her I was leaving.
And I interpreted you asking for money because you're you walk out to the car.
Dude, you saw it. I was standing here talking to him yesterday.
Right now. You don't give me your. You go to jail and call an animal control dog.
For what? You're writing me a ticket for a crime I didn't commit.
Can we get your ID?
Dude, I didn't commit this crime.
But you're also in the median after I've told you not to be here before. Have I not said that?
And that's why I was vacating, because she asked me to leave. And I was literally walking up here. I didn't ask anybody for money.
Okay.
That's right. I'm taking this to trial.
You can.
That's fine. You can.
It's going to go to trial anyway. You don't even have to ask.
Oh, it's going to trial.
Oh, I know.
You're wasting taxpayer dollars.
Okay.
Well,
I pay my taxes too.
There you go.
No, your state ID, not your VA ID.
This isn't valid. It's not valid.
I need your state ID, not your VA ID. I'm going to ask you one more time.
It's not even valid.
Give me your state ID. All right, turn around. You're being arrested.
Whoa, what for, dude?
Turn around.
Are you kidding me?
Turn around.
Do you see this?
Turn around.
Somebody help me!
Turn around.
Hey, what are you doing?
Stop.
What are you doing?
Sir.
Mama!
Hey.
What are you doing?
Hey. Call your dog off. 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 Sir, call your dog off. Call your dog off. He just bit me. He bit me. Call your dog off. To Charlie. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. Call your dog off. We need. To Charlie 10 City. We need more units. We need more units.
Help me! Stop! Why are you doing this? Somebody help me! Record!
Turn around.
Record this!
Turn around, sir.
Help me!
Turn around.
Help!
Turn around.
Why are you doing this?
To Charlie 10 City. Taser deployed on the dog.
Why are you doing this to
Charlie
me?
10 was bit by the dog.
It bit my foot, and I knew it was going to bite you, so.
Charlie 10 was bit by the dog.
10-4, it didn't break my boot, but it bit my boot.
Help me! What are you doing?
Negative.
Relax and give me your hand.
Why are you doing this? I haven't done anything. Cooperating.
Sir,
Bit him.
his dog bit me.
Help me record
His dog bit me.
His dog is never taking
I get you, but when we are out here trying to get something from him and it won't happen, I have to do what I have to do. The dog bit me, okay?
No, it didn't, because you shot him with a taser. Please help me. Why are y'all doing this to me?
Sir, what did they ask you for?
They asked me for my
ID.
ID, and then he grabbed me and tackled
Sir, 'cause
me
you
and threw
wouldn't
me on
give
the
it to me.
floor. I was in
'Cause
the
you wouldn't give it
process
to
of
me.
handing it to you.
Guys, y'all, please settle this nicely because this guy has been out here for months. His dog was never taken.
Okay, we're doing what we have
They
to do.
tased my dog.
I watched them tase it.
They tased it. Please record this.
It's really sad how the dog
We got one.
treated.
Everybody else.
Please record this. Why are y'all doing this to me?
This guy stays out here all the time.
Dude,
I
they
get it,
just
but it doesn't
tackled me
change
for
the fact
no
that the dog
reason.
bit me.
We
Okay?
understand. We
Can y'all just
understand.
back up, please?
Did you see the dog bite his foot?
Dude, he tased my dog. Of course. Like, seriously, why are y'all doing this to me?
Okay, but we have to do our job.
Any dog with it.
We have to do our
Here's
job.
the thing. Y'all didn't see the whole story, so just back up.
Dude, you didn't either. You're harassing
Y'all
me.
need to be nice right now. Really need to be nice. I'm all about support y'all. Support us. Onions and egg rolls.
Well, you did not hear this. You did not see the whole story.
Please help me. Somebody record this.
Out there.
Thank you. I need your information. Somebody please help me. They're trying to kidnap me.
Did he see the dog bite?
I don't know what they do with Sunshine. Where's my dog? Sunshine Ray. I need my dog. She's my medical device. Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog? Where's my dog, man? What are y'all doing with my dog? Where's my dog?
Wait a second.
He never bites anybody. You come give him money.
I get, but when we're trying to detain the owner, of course the dog's going. And I asked him to call his dog off. The dog got on the hood of the car, and the dog began barking. The dog initially barked and bit my boot, but it didn't break my boot. I did not want this dog to bite my partner. You understand?
No, I understand.
Okay, we asked for his ID. He refused us to give us his ID.
Ma'am, I need your information. I need your help.
I'm not sure. She's mad because he's here all the time, and they don't like the fact that we had to do what we had to do.
Please help me.
I'll taste good. Yeah, it didn't break, but everybody's out. It's gonna blow up. Everybody's out here. His dog initially bit me.
No, you
It didn't break
tased my
boot.
dog.
It got
My
on the
dog
thing,
was
and I-
running
and the dog-
away, and he
and I
shot
thought the
her
dog-
while she was running away.
I didn't shoot her. I tased her.
Yes, he did. He tased her for no
My camera's
reason.
still on.
My dog never hurt anybody. He made me fine.
So he was out here. We told him. I'm just gonna give you a background on the whole story. I came out here last week, right? He was in the median. I told him to remove from the median because he was begging for money. He says, I'm just waving, I'm not doing anything. I was like, okay, well, at least you have to get off the median, okay? You can't be in the median. He's like, well, I can be on the sidewalk. He went over to the sidewalk. I let that be, okay? Today, Brooks was out here with him. She watched him. She saw him take money from people, getting money from people. You can articulate that as soliciting money because he's standing in the median after I told him last week not to do the same thing. Okay. I guess he refused to give Brooks his ID. He refused to give Brooks his ID, so he gave us his VA ID, and I said, no, not your VA ID, I need your license, okay? I understand the VA ID doesn't have certain information on it. I'm also a veteran myself. I get it. Yeah. Okay. So he starts getting angry and whatnot. He's like, this one is not valid. This one is not valid. Take my VA ID. I was like, no, sir. I need your state ID that you have. And I go and he starts hollering and keeps like shoving in my face saying this is not valid. And I try to get it from him. He doesn't give it to me. Okay, because his North Carolina ID, because we're trying to identify him. Okay. So I go to put him in handcuffs. He starts resisting, saying help, help, screaming help. His dog starts looking worried and whatnot. He runs over to my foot and he nips it like he nips at my foot. It doesn't nip, but he actually bites my boot, but it doesn't break my boot. At that point, I'm telling him to call off his dog. Okay, yeah. At that point, yeah, that's exactly where it was. I told him to call off his dog. The dog jumps up on the hood, and I'm thinking it's going to bite Brooks at this point as we're doing this, because the dog is obviously worried. It's going to try to protect his owner. It already bit me. Okay. So at this point, once the dog looked like it was about to get close to Brooks, I tased it. Because that was the logical thing to do. So my partner, it ran away. That's the logical thing to do. Instead of shooting the dog, you get what I'm saying? And so I can protect my partner. Because I'm not about to let my partner get bit by a dog. It's a German Shepherd.
Like a German Shepherd mix.
How big is the dog? It's about this big. And it's a very well-trained dog. I asked him multiple times to call his dog off. I was like, sir, call your dog off. Call your dog off.
After it was bitten you?
Yeah, after it bit me. I said, call your dog off. Call your dog off. I did not want it to bite Brooks. Because we were
Did it bite
actively...
you?
It was coming up behind me.
Yeah, came up. And this can all be seen on camera.
Hey, here's his ID. We're all gonna clear up.
And that's the ID he tried to give us, and I told him, I was like, hey, can I get your state ID? And he kept,
Don't need anything else? Y'all good? He's in the back here when we open it up.
Did y'all ever get a? Is that his uncle? Okay, perfect. This is the one he did not want to give you.
he was just being very argumentative, like very tense. Say again?
What's the call?
The call was him panhandling. And so I spoke to him, and then I went off to speak to the witness who flagged me down.
Have you told him today get off the median?
I told him a few days ago.
Okay.
And it's on camera. I can find it. It was on the other shift, I believe.
But you've told him.
I've told him before
So
to get off the
as
median.
I was speaking to the witness, I'm looking back at him, and he walks from there down to here with his hands like this, and then goes and gets money from
Okay.
a car.
Now the lady that was. There's another lady. Is that the lady that wanted something to us?
No, he wanted a sergeant,
Oh, he did. Okay.
and so
She's a witness to all this. I've seen
they
her
didn't
before.
see it all.
They didn't see anything. All they saw was the aftermath of me tasing the dog and everybody.
Him say the dog bit me, and then I could feel the dog coming between my
Yeah,
legs.
Okay.
I did not want the dog to bite my partner
Yeah.
while we're trying to detain a man,
course.
and we don't know what he has on him.
Of course.
That's that.
Yeah. And you seen the dog go which way?
It ran down this way somewhere.
Let me get his info and then. Yeah, I mean, we're good.
All right.
But
I'll dock my body
you
cam.
good?
I'm good, but
EMS or anything?
no, it's.
We good.
I'll talk to you later.
We're good.
Oh.
We're off.